150. It's a big interest rate. But it might be just what we needed to... Well, we need to wait for the ultraviolet cure, and then we're going to go for the... Oh, actually, we need to start on the ultraviolet cure, or the chromatograph. That's what we need to be doing, and not wasting our time on the sachet maker. But we need to find a better way of making our stuff. Oh man, this is so difficult, because all we've been doing is pill pushing. I can't afford to buy so many people, so we'll probably wait a little bit for that. Let's see. Once we have some more points, it might be worth it just to go up one to use all of our pills. No. It will be fine. Let's wait for the sachet maker and we can switch to that. That would be a great place for the sachet maker, methinks. And we're making pretty good money on it. Sure we could fit 2 of them in there, you know? Let me think. Now there's nothing I can do, at least until we buy another place, which may take us a little bit to save up enough money for. Got about 5 grand, give or take, petering around there for the moment. We got 1 research point. Let's wait for 3 and we'll reduce the price some more for right now. We'll unlock that so we can go to level 4 with these. And get 2 going off at the same time, which will be nice. Treats Angio's going down. Why is it going down? Is it induces nausea that bad?
A competitor has released a new product.
While we're only doing 1 at a time right now, let's use the this thing to find out more about the thing. So 1 will go out, 1 will go into him. Then we can find the best levels and reduce the stuff for these guys, since that's what we eventually want to do anyway. I mean losing money for a little bit, but we're good for it. 1 more point will reduce the cost for these. And then we'll probably take the loan once we get that. And the sachet maker done. Oh, but we have to wait for these. But we can upgrade it 1 more level, I think. So let's take a look at the cures. Treats Angie is what we're at. So we can go to reduce stroke risk, and not too bad. We're the only people making anything. We're only making 15. So the saturation's okay, but we can totally, we can do that.
A competitor has released a new product.
Cell. We can probably get up to there with the chromatograph once we get the chromatograph. The thing is, we just have to get the chromatograph. Let's wait for the research to go up 1 more point.
Analysis complete.
Awesome. Let's take a look and see what we got. Inflamed skin. Okay. Alright, research plan is
Analysis
good.
complete.
Let's go up here.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Oh, I thought we had enough. Oh, we need 4. Well, that's expensive. Okay. I guess we need 1 more, guys. But we'll wait for that. We have research complete. Oh, no, just that. That's not big. Research complete would be big.
A competitor has completed a new patent.
5 years! That's
Analysis
insane.
complete.
Okay, we got treats Angia. Let's take a look at our production. Not that we can afford anything right now, but our treats Angia is nowhere near the max stage. We want to increase by we need to increase by 4 to get the best treats Angia pill, which we could do, but we need cash, which means we got 5 research points. Holy snap. Okay, well, let's get the loan. That's what we gotta do. Take. Okay.
Analysis complete.
Pause. Okay. let's go ahead and buy this then. Alright, but we're gonna upgrade this instead of selling. So let's move this out of the way for the moment. See what we have here. We need to go up to 9, so we're going to 6. So we need to go up 3 more. Let's get these pill machines out of the way too. Increase concentration by 3. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we could go right there and get that out right over there. Can't go in that way. You can do that right there or right there. Let's go right there for right now. And, okay. So we need to go up to 9. And then we'll use the autoclaves, which we have to do the double autoclaves again. So that's going to be a pain. Okay. So we need 1 will go in through here. No, okay. We need 1 facing this way. We need to go out that way. So I need to go 1 going out that way, and 1 something like that. Okay. So there we go with that. We also need this to go out this way. And that should upgrade him to that. So all it needs now is the autoclave. And then after we autoclave, what happens? Reduces stroke risk. And how do we increase that? We need to go up to 14. So we need to increase to 14. Alright. Well, we don't know what this is, but we know the rest of them are fairly close on that scale. Well, I guess we'll just increase by 10. So we need 3. Alright. Let's buy this. Increase concentration by 3. Go in here. Go out there. 1. 2. Can't go right there. Let's move the pills pushers. Okay. So there's 1 to go out here. We get rid of that entry point. We go out there. Oh, we need this to go. This is the other side of that, so we just messed up a little bit. Okay, so we need these 2 to link together.
Invalid position.
No, that's valid. Okay, so that's fine. There's 1. 2. If we want to do something really small over here, we could. We have 3 openings. I hate wasting so many openings, but 2. Okay. And 2, and we need another 1. And a 1. So we need to increase concentration by 1. So we can do that real quick. And then we need another increase by 3. That's the best way to do that. Should we go this way and then that way? Or okay. Okay, we could. No, that won't work. Okay, well, we'll just go. I don't want to block that one. Alright, whatever. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Going through there, we won't block. And that should get us in around that level. Up to 10. Okay. Up to 14, which is within that range. And then we just need to use the chromatograph once we get that. Why are we getting so many points? I'm not mad that we're getting points. I'm just wondering. Because we have 7 people researching. Okay, well, let's get that going on. Wait for this. Let's upgrade this to Awesome. Let's see if we can get some sachet makers going. Sachet makers. Okay, perfecto. Let's see if we can switch anything we have with a sachet maker. Not over here anyway, but let's see over here. Yeah, that should come out just fine. What's the processing time with the sachet maker? Is it 3? Yes, it is. So we'd need 3 of them. Alright, we can do that. Okay. How much money are we making for this? Current profit is 28 bucks. Oh man. I don't know if it's worth it. I might switch to something else if that's the case. Seems like antibiotics are a little old nowadays. We can't upgrade it anymore. What's making us a bunch of profit? Our biggest profit is the appetite suppressant, apparently. So, how many of those are we making? We're making 15. So let's make some more appetite suppressant. That sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? Alright then. Appetite suppressant it is. So we need calms acid reflux. Alright, let's stop this one. I wish there was a way to just clear out your machines. Calms acid reflux. Import. Now what are we doing to make you better? To upgrade, we need to go up to 16. So we're going to go up by 3. It says increase concentration by 3. It is.
Invalid position.
I'm just moving you there so I can see stuff, okay? Don't worry, I'm not actually putting stuff in you. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so we'll go there. Increase concentration by 3. It's 16. Then we need an evaporator, which we have. We've got plenty of them, so let's go on right on down here. We want to give ourselves some more room, so that should be just fine. We'll go right there. That's good. Okay, so let's play. Take a look at this. Once you go through the evaporator, what's happening? Okay, so now we need to go down to 6 to 8. So we're not going to use autoclaves because those are insane. So we need to go down 11. Alright, so we need a lot of decreases. These are increases. Okay. So there's a decrease by 1, which might be useful. But let's move this right over here. We're going to need to buy some decreasing concentration machines. We want them fast, so. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. That should be 9. Alright. What does this? Is that decreases? Yes. Okay, pull pusher, you stand over here. We don't need you right now. Okay, and is there a way to push out pills other than here? Yes, over there, but we don't want to use that if we can avoid it. Alright, let's see how this does. Okay, so that's 6 more, so we're still we'll be in the range for appetite suppressant, but we want to keep going down. So 11, we should go down to 8, which actually might be enough. Or what are we at?
A competitor has released a new product.
Yep. We'll need 2 autoclaves, though. We're gonna have to block, probably. there goes all this stuff. Let's move this over here.
Invalid
This
position.
over here. Alright, 2 autoclaves it is. Which means a lot of work. Okay. Okay. So that would actually work. So we'd have to go through here. And we'd also split off and go through here. And both of these would come over here. Alright. So that'll go down. So let's do it. Okay. So it goes down. And we go. Now we need to go back up by 4. Are these working right now? Yep, they are. Okay, so we need to go up by 4. So that increases by 3. So that's perfect. So we can go right there. So that'll increase by 3. And we just need to increase by 1 more. Okay, basic. Increases concentration by 1. And that will go right there just fine. That's increases by 3. We'll move that over here. Okay. Now we can get one at a time, unfortunately. We need something that makes pills in 1 count. Which I don't think the creamer might do it in a 1 count. He's doing it in a 3. Fudge. Okay, what do we need for the creamer? Well, we don't know because we need another guy, which we don't have enough money for. Okay, we're so close, guys. We need to find out a way to get in 2 packers. So, actually, let's think. If I moved this over here, I can move this around over here and do that instead. Okay, and we also have this increases stuff, and that would go out that way, which wouldn't work. Unless we could go... We could go down through here. And there's an open space right there. So actually, before we invest all of our stuff over here, we might be able to move this stuff down or open this up. So let's move this over here. Okay. That's all this stuff. See if we can organize this better. Okay. Okay, we got that there. And That goes through there. That goes there. This will wrap around and come out there. Okay, that should be fine. These 2 pill printers out through there, but let's see where we're going. Okay. That won't work. We could do that over here, though. What's the other thing? Look at this one. Okay. So that would go up to appetite suppressant. We want to go actually higher if we could. Which actually we could. So let's switch that instead and keep going higher. Or let's see, what do we need to upgrade it? We need to go 8. It's active from 11 actually. So we need to go up even higher. So 6 would get us up to 10. So let's go up to 10. So we need to go over here. I'm thinking 6. So we need to go over here. We can't do that. We have to wait until we get over here. We can use the 1 though, possibly. We can't do that anymore. They got rid of that because people were using it and it was awesome. That's okay. Alright, so here we go from here. We'll go over here. And from there, we'll shoot on into here. Alright, good. Awesome. So there is 4 plus 8, so that goes up to 10. And it is active at 11, which we're going to use the ultraviolet curer to finish this one out if we have it, but we don't yet. So we need this to go up once more, and then we can pill. Alright, so one more up. We might have to use another 3, methinks. Okay. Increase the concentration. Will this work better here? Okay. Let's see what happened. No, we can't do that, but we could do that. But then we don't have enough space to print. There goes that. Well, let's see. We could replace these. Decrease. We need something that decreases by 3. We can get rid of 3 of these machines. So let's move these. In case we royally screw up. Alright, so decrease by 3. Okay, we can do that with these. Cancel, get rid of these suckers. Sell them all! Sell them all! Okay, so decrease by 3. We'll go over here. Belt. We'll connect right there. And that should be good, I think. So that should give us plenty more room to work around over here to add this in somewhere. And Unless we wanted to do the 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 thing.
Invalid position.
Which might as well. Okay, remove this. Let's solve that. Move this over here. Perfect. 3, 3. And we can add this in. Awesome. And that should be perfect to start pilling. But actually, since we have the stuff, we might as well try out. Well, let's look at the makers and see how much we would get more out of. I think we get $23. Increases combined down. We only have one positive effect, but that's huge. Couldn't we do it? I don't know. It's a lot of room, and we need 3 of them. 1, 2. We could get 2 maybe. Let's see. Or we can go this way. Go 1. Well, we can't move this stuff. I think we're just gonna have to do pills for right now. Just what we can afford. Okay, so there's 1 pill maker. And we need another pill maker, which I think we have somewhere. But we got some cash. We got a lot of these decreasers. But let's makers, pill maker. Okay, cool. Increase there. Go there. Awesome. Let's have these link up. And then out. Alright. That should have us making a couple bucks with that. Get us 46 until we can use the ultraviolet cure. But we need more room to use the ultraviolet cure. So, that's another problem. But this should keep us okay for the time being. Let's see how these guys are doing. Going down to Chinatown. We can upgrade that to with the autoclave, but I don't want to deal with the autoclave anymore, so it will be fine. Yeah, we still have 8 years remaining. We've got a lot of money so far. We're about halfway. We got plenty of time. We still have a ways to go for master, but can't complain too much. Things are good. Let's upgrade the pill makers, get us some more cash with those, especially since we're using them so much right now. We're still waiting for the specialist processing so we can get the ultraviolet cure, which I think, well actually the chromatograph, which I think has a process time of 3, which I don't think we have enough space. Well, here. We could definitely do it if we got here. But in order to do that, let's buy. We're gonna just buy out.
New world event.
Oh. What do we have? What's the world event? Stomach ulcers. Okay. Well, let's come up with another thing. What's making us the most money right now? Okay, research upgrade point. That's fine. Appetite suppressant is, but we found out that it's hard to make. It's hard. Ooh, or cold symptoms. That's pretty nice. I'm glad we have an A in that, so that's good. We could try and build a super pill with a lot of the same stuff. So let's look here. Let's pause and see what's active at the same 9 to 13. Nothing. We could at 9 there. Okay, so we could get all 3 of these at 9, which might be useful, and skin. If we can get those, and we can get 40 per thing. But that would be kind of complicated. But hey, we're not here to be easy. We're here to have fun. Alright, so let's go and add in our first product. Now, we need to think of the ones. So this is one of them, and we'd want to trade in. So let's add in these 2. Or no, this. I want the active range. Okay, that's active. fine. Okay. What's this one? 3 through 10. We could mix these two pretty easily, and that would get rid of the nightmares. So we can get that. Is this active? And no. 9. This one is active, but we'd want to get... We could use that to... Once we get... That's in the same place as the soothes cold symptoms. So we need to shake it in order to move it and get rid of something. But we could move it down. Let's see here. Okay, that's fine. It's at second. So let me double check that shake. So we could shake that one as well. Okay, so let me check what shaking does. So we have the shaker. Alright, drug shifting each effect down to one place. Okay, cool. So let's figure out our base drug. We want it to have probably the most stuff so we can switch stuff out. So we'll take this and we want to shake down that. So let's import here. Okay. Or no, let's import the other one. Stop. Okay. So we're going to take this, import, and shake it. So let's get the machines, auxiliary, shaker. So what we're going to do, we want to use the space most efficiently that we can. So let's go over here, we'll shake it and go there. Now what's the speed on this? Process time is 2, so we'll want 2 of those. If we can manage it, and I think we can. Okay, so cool. We'll have 2 shakers. That'll shake that down. Combine these back up. Okay. Then we need a mixer. Okay, and we need one coming from over here, the output. And we can have one coming from over there. So we can do this. Okay, cool. And let's have this import the other thing, which we're going to replace. So if that goes down, or let's think. This would be the base one. We want this to go down so that painkillers will come in, but we don't want to keep. We want to keep removes hypertension. So we want to do. We can do the antidepressant. That would bring in the stuff. So let's import. Okay, this shakes down. Okay. Import. Okay, from there. Okay. Okay. We want this one to replace the ones that are in the other thing. So let's take a look and see how this goes.
Product name required.
Alright, we're also going to need 3 sachet fabricators, so that's going to be expensive. So let's see what we got here. New product name. Cool. Name. Okay, let's see how this goes. Knocks everything down one. Yep. Okay, so it's the second thing there, so yep. No. Toggle base. Awesome. That's what I wanted. Cool. So that should Well, we still have to increase it to 9, so we're kind of FSOL for the moment. But, anyway, that's upgrading. We're just losing tons of money at the moment, but that's okay. But, anyways, I think I'm going to take a break for right now, but thank you for joining me on Big Pharma. If you liked this, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. And I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye!
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Let's see. I would